The Royal I Am, written and published by I Am Audiobooks. Royal DNA naturally attracts divine favor. Within the depths of your being lies a magnificent truth. You possess royal DNA that naturally attracts divine favor. This isn't about physical genetics, but rather the spiritual essence that forms your true identity. Just as royal bloodlines carry certain traits and privileges, your spiritual DNA carries the inherent capacity to attract and manifest divine blessings. This royal DNA exists in every cell of your spiritual being, containing the codes of excellence, abundance, and divine purpose. It resonates at a frequency that naturally aligns with the highest possibilities and greatest opportunities. When you acknowledge and activate this inherent royal nature, you begin to experience life through a lens of divine favor. Think of your royal DNA as a spiritual magnet, constantly drawing to you the experiences, relationships, and opportunities that match your true divine nature. This attraction isn't something you need to force or struggle with. It's as natural as breathing. Just as a flower naturally turns toward the sun, your royal DNA naturally orients you toward divine favor and blessing. The power of your divine inheritance manifests in countless ways. You might notice synchronicities becoming more frequent, doors opening effortlessly, or resources appearing just when you need them. These aren't coincidences, but rather the natural result of your royal DNA in action. When you operate from this understanding, life begins to flow with greater ease and grace. Activating your royal DNA involves recognizing and embracing your true nature. This means releasing any limiting beliefs or patterns that contradict your royal identity. You weren't meant to struggle, compete, or prove your worth. Your royal DNA already contains everything you need for success, abundance, and fulfillment. This divine favor isn't about being special or better than others. It's about acknowledging and expressing your authentic nature. Everyone possesses this royal DNA, though not everyone has awakened to this truth. As you embrace your royal nature, you naturally inspire others to recognize and claim their own divine inheritance. Your royal DNA carries the wisdom of ages, the power of creation, and the blueprint for divine success. It contains the codes for perfect health, abundant prosperity, and harmonious relationships. When you align with this truth, you naturally attract experiences that reflect your royal nature. Consider how a prince or princess naturally receives certain privileges and opportunities, not because they earned them, but because of who they are. Similarly, your royal DNA naturally attracts divine favor simply because of who you truly are. This isn't about ego or entitlement, but rather about aligning with your authentic spiritual identity. The activation of your royal DNA creates ripples of positive change in every area of your life. Your relationships become more harmonious, your work more fulfilling, and your path clearer. You begin to notice how easily things fall into place, how naturally opportunities arise, and how effortlessly you can create positive change. This royal DNA isn't something you need to acquire or develop. It's already within you, waiting to be acknowledged and expressed. As you embrace this truth, you'll find yourself naturally ascending to higher levels of experience and manifestation. Divine favor becomes your natural state, not because you're trying to attract it, but because you're allowing your true nature to shine forth. Your royal DNA is your direct connection to the infinite source of all good things. It's your spiritual inheritance, your divine birthright, and your natural state of being. As you embrace and express this truth, you'll find yourself walking in ever-increasing levels of divine favor, creating a life that truly reflects your royal nature. Success flows through your sovereign energy. Success isn't something we chase. It's an energy that flows through us when we align with our sovereign nature. Your sovereign energy is the pure, undiluted essence of who you are, the part of you that knows your inherent worth and power without external validation. This energy exists within you as a birthright, waiting to be acknowledged and expressed. When you tap into your sovereign energy, you naturally attract success because you're operating from a place of authentic power. Think of it as a royal current running through your being. Just as a river doesn't struggle to flow, success moves effortlessly through those who recognize and embody their sovereign nature. This energy is not about dominating others or wielding power over them. Rather, it's about standing firmly in your truth and radiating your unique light. Your sovereign energy has a specific frequency that resonates with similar vibrations in the universe. When you operate from this frequency, you naturally draw experiences, opportunities, and relationships that match your royal nature. It's like having an internal compass that always points toward your highest good. This energy doesn't waver with external circumstances because it's sourced from within, from your connection to the divine. Channeling your sovereign energy requires trust in your inner wisdom. It means letting go of societal conditioning that may have taught you to dim your light or question your worth. As you embrace your sovereign nature, you'll notice that decisions become clearer, actions more purposeful, and results more aligned with your true desires. Your energy field becomes a powerful attractor for success, drawing in the resources, people, and circumstances that support your highest evolution. The flow of success through sovereign energy is not about forcing outcomes or manipulating situations. Instead, it's about maintaining an unwavering connection to your inner truth and allowing success to manifest naturally through that alignment. When you're in this flow, you'll find that opportunities present themselves without struggle, solutions appear with perfect timing, and your path unfolds with divine grace. Your sovereign energy also acts as a filter, naturally repelling what doesn't serve your highest good. This means you don't have to waste energy on situations or relationships that drain you. Instead, your energy field automatically attracts experiences that honor your royal nature and support your growth. This natural filtering system ensures that your success is sustainable and meaningful. To maintain this flow of success, it's essential to regularly connect with and nurture your sovereign energy. This might mean taking time for silence, engaging in practices that make you feel powerful and centered, or simply acknowledging your divine nature throughout your day. As you consistently honor your sovereign energy, you'll find that success becomes less about achieving external goals and more about expressing your authentic power. Your sovereign energy is always present, even when you momentarily forget it. It's the foundation of your being, the source of your creativity, and the wellspring of your success. By consciously choosing to operate from this energy, you create a natural flow of abundance, achievement, and fulfillment in your life. Your success becomes an organic expression of who you are rather than something you need to pursue or prove. This sovereign flow creates a ripple effect, inspiring others to connect with their own royal nature. As you move through life emanating this energy, you naturally elevate the frequency of everything and everyone around you. Success then becomes not just a personal achievement, but a contribution to the collective elevation of consciousness. Royal presence commands aligned experiences. Your royal presence is more than just how you carry yourself. It's an energetic signature that emanates from your very being and shapes the reality around you. When you step into your authentic royal nature, you naturally command experiences that align with your highest good and divine purpose. Royal presence begins with deep self-awareness and recognition of your inherent divine nature. As you embrace your sovereign essence, you naturally emit a frequency that attracts corresponding experiences, opportunities, and relationships. This isn't about putting on airs or pretending to be something you're not. It's about allowing your true royal nature to shine through consistently. The power of commanding your reality stems from understanding that your presence sets the tone for all your experiences. When you carry yourself with dignity, grace, and authentic power, the universe responds by reflecting these qualities back to you. Your royal presence acts as an energetic filter, naturally repelling what doesn't serve your highest good, while attracting experiences that honor your divine nature. Developing royal presence requires conscious attention to how you show up in every moment. This includes your thoughts, words, actions, and even your silent energy. Each interaction becomes an opportunity to embody your sovereign nature. Whether you're in a business meeting, having dinner with friends, or simply walking down the street, your royal presence influences the energy and outcomes of these situations. Your royal presence has the power to transform ordinary moments into sacred experiences. When you approach life from this elevated consciousness, even mundane tasks become opportunities for expressing your divine nature. This isn't about being perfect or formal. It's about maintaining an inner awareness of your royal identity, regardless of external circumstances. The alignment of experiences happens naturally when your presence is consistently royal. You'll notice that situations begin to arrange themselves in ways that honor your divine nature. People respond differently to you. Opportunities appear more readily, and challenges transform into stepping stones for growth. This isn't manipulation or force. It's the natural law of energetic resonance at work. Your royal presence also serves as a catalyst for others to recognize and step into their own divine nature. As you embody your authentic power, you create an energetic field that uplifts those around you. This ripple effect contributes to the collective elevation of consciousness and creates more opportunities for aligned experiences for everyone involved. The key to maintaining royal presence lies in your ability to remain centered in your sovereign identity, regardless of external circumstances. This internal stability becomes your anchor, allowing you to navigate any situation with grace and authority. Your presence becomes a silent declaration of your divine nature, commanding respect and alignment without words. As you cultivate your royal presence, you'll find that aligned experiences become your natural state of being. The universe responds to your elevated frequency by orchestrating circumstances that match your royal vibration. This isn't about controlling outcomes. It's about allowing your authentic presence to naturally attract what belongs in your experience. Your royal presence is a gift not only to yourself, but to the world. By fully embodying your sovereign nature, you contribute to the elevation of collective consciousness and create more possibilities for divine alignment in all areas of life. Your presence becomes a living testament to the power of embracing one's royal identity and living from that truth consistently. From this embodied state of royal presence, you naturally draw forth experiences that reflect your divine nature and support your highest evolution. This becomes your way of being, not something you do, but who you are at your core. Let your royal presence shine forth, knowing that aligned experiences will naturally follow your sovereign energy. Your birthright includes effortless excellence. Excellence flows through you as naturally as breath flows through your lungs. This divine birthright isn't something you need to earn or achieve. It's already encoded within your spiritual DNA. When you truly understand this fundamental truth, you begin to experience achievement and success with remarkable ease. Your birthright of excellence manifests as an innate knowing of your capabilities and a natural expression of your highest potential, just as a rose doesn't strain to bloom or a bird doesn't struggle to fly. You are designed to express excellence without forcing or struggling. This effortless excellence comes from aligning with your true nature rather than pushing against it. Many have been conditioned to believe that success must be difficult, that achievement requires struggle, and that excellence demands sacrifice. This perspective actually creates resistance to your natural state of being. Consider how a river flows. It doesn't fight its way to the ocean. It simply follows its natural course. Your excellence functions in the same way, flowing naturally when you remove the barriers of limiting beliefs and societal conditioning. Your divine birthright includes access to universal wisdom, creative power, and infinite potential. These aren't distant possibilities, but present realities waiting to be acknowledged and expressed. When you operate from this understanding, you naturally attract opportunities, resources, and experiences that align with your highest good. The universe responds to your recognition of your true nature by reflecting back experiences that match your divine excellence. This birthright of excellence extends beyond personal achievement to impact every aspect of your life. Your relationships become more harmonious, your work more fulfilling, and your creative expression more authentic. You begin to notice that what once seemed like effort now feels like inspired action. Challenges transform into opportunities for growth, and obstacles become stepping stones to greater expression. The key to accessing this effortless excellence lies in your willingness to accept and embrace your divine nature. Just as a prince or princess naturally carries themselves with dignity and grace, your royal consciousness naturally expresses excellence in all you do. This isn't about perfection, but about allowing your divine nature to shine through in every moment. As you embrace your birthright, you'll notice that excellence becomes your default state, rather than something you strive for. Your actions flow from a place of inner knowing rather than external pressure. You begin to trust your intuition more deeply and make choices that align with your highest good without second guessing or doubt. This state of effortless excellence also influences those around you. Your presence naturally elevates others, inspiring them to connect with their own divine nature. You become a living example of what's possible when someone fully embraces their spiritual inheritance. Your success becomes a beacon of hope and possibility for others on their journey. Your birthright of excellence includes the ability to create and manifest with ease. When you align with this truth, you'll find that opportunities and resources naturally flow to you. Solutions appear precisely when needed, and synchronicities become a regular part of your experience. This isn't magic, it's simply the natural result of operating from your true divine nature. The practice of living from this place of effortless excellence involves continual recognition and acceptance of your divine birthright. Each time you choose to embrace your natural state of excellence, you strengthen this awareness and make it easier to maintain this elevated consciousness. Your birthright is not just a concept, but a living reality that expresses through every aspect of your being. Let your excellence shine forth naturally, without force or strain. Allow your divine nature to express itself through everything you do. Your birthright of effortless excellence is not something you need to achieve. It's simply waiting for you to recognize and embrace it fully. As you do, you'll discover that true success flows naturally from this place of aligned being. Divine destiny unfolds through royal knowing. Within every soul lies a deep reservoir of divine wisdom, a knowing that transcends ordinary understanding and connects us directly to our royal heritage. This inner knowing is not merely intellectual knowledge, but rather an intuitive understanding that resonates with the very essence of who we are and what we're destined to become. Divine destiny operates through the channel of royal knowing, guiding us toward experiences and opportunities that align with our highest purpose. This knowing manifests as that quiet voice within, the sudden flash of insight, or the unwavering certainty about a particular path or decision. It's the compass that consistently points toward our true north, even when external circumstances might suggest otherwise. As royal beings, we possess an innate ability to tap into this wellspring of wisdom at any moment. This connection strengthens as we acknowledge and embrace our divine nature. Through this acknowledgement, we begin to recognize the subtle ways our destiny communicates with us, through synchronicities, repeated patterns, and moments of crystal-clear clarity that seem to arise from nowhere. The unfolding of divine destiny isn't a passive process. It requires our active participation through conscious awareness and willing engagement with our royal knowing. When we tune into this internal guidance system, we naturally align with the flow of universal energy that propels us toward our highest good. This alignment creates a harmonious dance between our desires and the divine plan for our lives. Our royal knowing often challenges conventional wisdom and societal expectations. It might guide us down paths that others don't understand or approve of, yet these paths invariably lead to our greatest fulfillment. This is because divine destiny operates on a higher frequency than human logic. It sees the complete picture of our potential and guides us accordingly. The process of following our royal knowing requires trust and courage. There will be moments when the path ahead seems unclear or when taking the next indicated step feels frightening. Yet, these moments of uncertainty are often where our greatest growth and most significant breakthroughs occur. Our divine destiny unfolds most powerfully when we're willing to step beyond our comfort zone in response to our inner guidance. Royal knowing also brings with it a sense of timing that's perfectly aligned with universal rhythms. Sometimes we're guided to wait, other times to act swiftly. This divine timing ensures that our actions have maximum impact and that we encounter the right circumstances, people, and opportunities at precisely the right moments. As we consistently honor our royal knowing, we begin to experience life as a series of divinely orchestrated events rather than random occurrences. We recognize that even apparent obstacles or delays serve a higher purpose in the unfolding of our destiny. This understanding brings peace and patience during challenging times, knowing that everything is working together for our highest good. The connection between royal knowing and divine destiny creates a powerful feedback loop. The more we trust and act upon our inner guidance, the clearer and stronger it becomes. This increased clarity leads to more aligned decisions, which in turn creates more evidence of divine orchestration in our lives. This cycle continues to build upon itself, making our path increasingly clear and our progress more rapid. Our royal knowing also extends beyond personal guidance to impact those around us. As we embody our divine destiny, we naturally inspire and elevate others, helping them recognize and connect with their own inner wisdom. This ripple effect is part of our royal responsibility, to demonstrate through our lives what's possible when we align with our divine destiny through royal knowing. Your royal knowing is always available to you. It's not something you need to develop or acquire. It's an inherent part of your divine nature. By acknowledging and acting upon this inner wisdom, you allow your divine destiny to unfold naturally and magnificently, creating a life that reflects your true royal nature and highest potential. Success seeks those who embody majesty. True majesty isn't about wearing a crown or sitting on a throne. It's an inner state of being that naturally draws success toward you. When you embody majesty, you carry yourself with a quiet confidence that speaks volumes without saying a word. This natural embodiment of royal qualities creates a magnetic field that attracts aligned opportunities and experiences. Majesty begins with self-recognition, understanding that you are inherently divine and worthy of greatness. This isn't ego-based pride, but rather a deep knowing of your true nature. When you walk through life with this awareness, you naturally stand taller, speak with more authority, and make decisions from a place of inner wisdom. The qualities of majesty include grace under pressure, wisdom in choice, making and kindness toward others. A truly majestic being understands that real power lies in lifting others up, not pushing them down. They know that their success doesn't diminish anyone else's light. Rather, it adds to the collective brilliance of humanity. Success is naturally drawn to those who embody these majestic qualities because they create a stable foundation for greater achievements. When you approach life from this elevated perspective, you make decisions that align with long-term vision rather than short-term gratification. This wisdom-based approach naturally leads to sustainable success. Your energy field expands when you embrace your majestic nature. People begin to respond differently to you, not because you're demanding respect, but because you're emanating a frequency that commands it. Doors open more easily, opportunities present themselves more readily, and success flows more naturally when you embody these royal qualities. Embodying majesty also means taking responsibility for your realm, whether that's your business, your relationships, or your personal development. A majestic being understands that leadership comes with accountability. They don't shy away from challenges but face them with dignity and determination. The practice of embodying majesty involves conscious choice in every moment. It's about choosing words that elevate rather than diminish, actions that create rather than destroy, and thoughts that expand rather than limit. Each choice builds upon the last, creating a momentum of excellence that naturally attracts success. Your presence becomes a blessing to others when you embody majesty. People feel uplifted in your company because you're operating from a higher frequency. This creates a ripple effect where your success inspires others to reach for their own greatness. True majesty understands that we rise together. Success seeks those who embody majesty because they've created the perfect conditions for it to flourish. They've developed the character to handle increased responsibility, the wisdom to make sound decisions, and the heart to use their success for the greater good. These qualities make them natural vessels for greater abundance and achievement. Embodying majesty is your natural state. You're simply returning to who you truly are. As you align more deeply with these royal qualities, success becomes less about striving and more about allowing. You become a natural conduit for divine success, attracting opportunities and experiences that match your majestic frequency. Your majesty is not something you need to create. It's something you need to reveal. By consciously embodying these royal qualities in your daily life, you create an energetic signature that success naturally recognizes and responds to. This is the power of living in alignment with your true nature as a divine royal being. Royal consciousness creates royal reality. Your consciousness is the creative force that shapes your entire reality. As a royal being, your thoughts, beliefs, and awareness carry a divine frequency that naturally manifests elevated experiences. When you fully embrace your royal consciousness, you begin to create from a place of sovereign power rather than limitation. Royal consciousness operates at a higher vibration than ordinary thinking. It's rooted in the understanding that you are inherently divine and possess the ability to shape reality through your awareness. This isn't about positive thinking alone. It's about aligning your entire consciousness with your true royal nature. When you think, feel, and perceive from this elevated state, your external reality naturally shifts to match your internal frequency. Your royal consciousness includes not just your thoughts, but your emotions, beliefs, expectations, and deepest knowing. It's a complete state of awareness that recognizes your divine heritage and creative power. From this space, you naturally attract experiences that reflect your majesty. People respond differently to you, opportunities align more easily, and circumstances arrange themselves to support your highest good. The key to activating royal consciousness lies in maintaining consistent awareness of your true identity. Rather than getting caught in limited perspectives or temporary challenges, you hold steady in the knowing of who you really are. This doesn't mean denying current circumstances. It means viewing them through the lens of your royal nature and knowing you have the power to transform them. As you cultivate royal consciousness, you'll notice that your creative power increases. Your thoughts manifest more quickly, your words carry greater weight, and your presence affects situations more profoundly. This occurs because royal consciousness operates at the causal level of reality, where true creation takes place. When you think and perceive as royalty, you access this deeper creative power. Your royal consciousness also affects how you experience time and possibility. Instead of being bound by conventional limitations, you recognize that divine timing and infinite potential are available to you. You naturally align with divine flow and timing, allowing manifestations to unfold with grace and ease. Your awareness expands beyond linear thinking into multidimensional knowing. Creating from royal consciousness means maintaining unwavering faith in your divine nature and creative power, regardless of temporary appearances. You don't allow circumstances to determine your state of consciousness. Instead, you allow your consciousness to determine your circumstances. This requires practice and dedication to maintain your sovereign awareness, especially when facing challenges. Your royal consciousness also includes awareness of your connection to divine wisdom and guidance. You recognize that you're never truly alone or without support. Divine intelligence flows through you constantly, providing inspiration, direction, and creative solutions. By maintaining this awareness, you naturally align with higher guidance in creating your reality. The reality you experience is always a reflection of your consciousness. By cultivating and maintaining royal consciousness, you naturally create experiences that match your divine nature. This isn't about forcing or struggling. It's about allowing your natural creative power to flow through elevated awareness. Your reality shifts automatically as your consciousness elevates. Your royal consciousness is your birthright, waiting to be fully activated and expressed. As you embrace this truth and live from this awareness, you'll witness the profound impact it has on every aspect of your life. Your reality will increasingly reflect the majesty, abundance, and divine power that are your natural state. Through royal consciousness, you create a royal consciousness. You create a royal reality that expresses your true divine nature. Your divine lineage guarantees greatness. Your divine lineage connects you to an unbroken chain of spiritual royalty that stretches back to the beginning of existence itself. This sacred heritage isn't just a historical footnote. It's a living, breathing force that actively shapes your destiny and guarantees your greatness. Every cell in your being carries the imprint of this divine legacy, waiting to be fully activated and expressed through your conscious awareness and deliberate choice to claim it. Understanding your spiritual heritage means recognizing that you are not a random occurrence in the universe. You are the product of divine intention, carefully crafted and imbued with specific gifts, talents, and abilities that are meant to manifest greatness in your unique way. This heritage isn't something you need to earn or prove worthy of. It's already encoded in the very essence of who you are. The power of divine connection flows through you constantly, whether you're consciously aware of it or not. When you intentionally align with this connection, you tap into an infinite source of wisdom, creativity, and power. This connection serves as your direct line to universal intelligence, providing you with inspired guidance, revolutionary ideas, and the energy to bring your visions into reality. Your greatness is not something that needs to be created. It simply needs to be revealed. Like a masterpiece hidden beneath layers of doubt and societal conditioning, your innate magnificence is waiting to be uncovered. The process of manifesting your greatness involves removing these layers rather than adding anything new. It's about remembering rather than learning, recognizing rather than acquiring. This divine lineage provides you with natural authority in every area of life. When you fully embrace your spiritual heritage, you naturally command respect, attract opportunities, and influence outcomes in alignment with your highest good. This isn't about ego or superiority. It's about standing firmly in your authentic power and allowing it to express itself through you for the benefit of all. The guarantee of greatness that comes with your divine lineage isn't about external achievements or material success, although these often naturally follow. It's about the quality of being you bring to every moment, the depth of awareness you operate from, and the level of consciousness you maintain in your daily life. True greatness manifests as an internal state that naturally radiates outward, touching and transforming everything in your sphere of influence. Your spiritual heritage gives you direct access to universal laws and principles that govern creation. As you deepen your understanding and application of these laws, you become increasingly adept at creating your desired reality. This isn't about manipulating circumstances, but about aligning with the natural flow of divine order and allowing it to work through you effortlessly. By consciously claiming your place in this divine lineage, you activate dormant abilities and latent potential within you. This activation process happens naturally as you acknowledge and embrace your true identity as a divine being having a human experience. Each time you choose to operate from this understanding, you strengthen your connection to your spiritual heritage and amplify its expression through you. This guarantee of greatness doesn't mean life will be without challenges. Rather, it means you have the inherent capacity to meet any situation with grace, wisdom, and power. Your divine lineage provides you with all the resources you need to navigate life's journey successfully and to transform challenges into opportunities for growth and expansion. Your spiritual heritage is not just a personal asset. It's a responsibility to bring more light, love, and truth into the world. As you embody your greatness, you naturally inspire others to recognize and claim their own divine lineage. This creates a ripple effect of awakening and elevation that contributes to the collective evolution of humanity. Power flows naturally through sovereign beings. Power flows through sovereign beings as naturally as water flows through a river. This inherent power stems from our divine connection and manifests through our conscious awareness of who we truly are. When we recognize ourselves as sovereign beings, we tap into an infinite source of power that transforms every aspect of our existence. This natural power differs significantly from the conventional understanding of power that involves force, control, or dominance over others. Instead, sovereign power emanates from within, radiating outward and influencing our reality through the pure essence of our being. It's the power that creates worlds, moves mountains, and transforms lives through the simple act of existing in our fullness. As sovereign beings, we possess the innate ability to channel universal energy through our consciousness. This energy becomes directed power when we align with our divine purpose and operate from our authentic center. Like electricity flowing through a perfectly conducting wire, power flows unimpeded through those who maintain clear channels through conscious awareness and aligned action. The key to accessing this natural power lies in our recognition and acceptance of our sovereign nature. When we fully embrace our divine identity, we remove the resistances and blockages that prevent power from flowing freely. These blockages often manifest as doubt, fear, or unworthiness, human constructs that dissolve in the presence of sovereign awareness. Our sovereign power creates through intention rather than force. It operates through the law of attraction, drawing to us the experiences, relationships, and opportunities that align with our highest good. This power doesn't struggle or strain. It flows with grace and ease, creating through the natural order of the universe. Understanding this natural flow of power transforms how we approach manifestation and creation. Instead of pushing and forcing outcomes, we learn to align with the natural currents of universal energy. We become conscious conductors of divine power, allowing it to flow through us and create in accordance with our highest intentions. This power also operates through our words and thoughts, which carry the creative force of the universe when spoken or thought from our sovereign state. Our declarations become commands to the universal matrix, shaping reality according to our conscious intentions. This is why maintaining awareness of our thoughts and speech becomes crucial in wielding our sovereign power effectively. As we deepen our understanding of this natural power flow, we discover that it operates most effectively when we remain in a state of allowing. Resistance, doubt, and trying too hard actually impede the flow of power. The art lies in maintaining an open, receptive state while holding clear intentions for what we wish to create. The natural flow of power through sovereign beings also creates a field of influence that affects everyone and everything in our environment. This influence operates not through force or manipulation, but through the natural radiation of our sovereign energy. Others are drawn to this energy and naturally align with our vision and purpose. Living as a sovereign being means maintaining conscious awareness of this power flow and using it responsibly for the highest good of all. It involves regular practices that keep our energy channels clear and our intentions aligned with divine purpose. Meditation, conscious breathing, and regular communion with our higher self help maintain this clear channel for power to flow. Our sovereign power grows stronger as we use it consciously and consistently. Like a muscle that develops through exercise, our ability to channel and direct this power increases with conscious practice. Each successful manifestation, each aligned creation, strengthens our connection to this natural flow of power. This natural flow of power through sovereign beings represents one of the most profound truths of our existence. It reminds us that we are not mere humans struggling to survive, but divine beings creating through the infinite power of the universe. When we fully embrace this truth and align with this natural flow, we step into our full, creative potential as sovereign beings. Excellence becomes your natural atmosphere. Excellence isn't just something you do, it's something you become. When you fully embrace your royal nature, excellence naturally permeates every aspect of your existence, creating an atmosphere that transforms both your inner and outer world. This elevated frequency becomes your default state of being, where mediocrity simply cannot survive. Think of excellence as the air you breathe. Just as you don't consciously think about breathing, excellence becomes an automatic part of your existence. This natural state emerges when you recognize and live from your divine essence. It's not about striving or struggling to reach certain standards. It's about allowing your innate royal nature to express itself fully and freely. The atmosphere of excellence you create affects everything and everyone around you. Like a fragrant garden that naturally releases its sweet perfume, your presence uplifts and enhances the environment. This isn't about perfectionism or unrealistic expectations. It's about maintaining an energy field that naturally attracts and sustains high-quality experiences, relationships, and opportunities. Your royal nature operates at a higher frequency than ordinary consciousness. When you consistently maintain this elevated state, you'll notice that lower vibrations naturally fall away from your experience. Situations, relationships, and circumstances that don't match your excellence simply cannot persist in your atmosphere. This natural filtering process occurs without effort or struggle. It's simply the law of energetic resonance at work. Creating an atmosphere of excellence begins with your thoughts and emotions. Every thought you think and every feeling you cultivate contributes to the quality of your energetic field. When you consistently choose thoughts of abundance, beauty, and possibility, you strengthen the atmosphere of excellence around you. This isn't about suppressing negative thoughts, but about naturally elevating your consciousness to align with your royal nature. Physical environments also play a crucial role in maintaining your atmosphere of excellence. Your living space, workspace, and personal appearance should reflect the quality of consciousness you wish to maintain. This doesn't require luxury or expense. It's about order, beauty, and attention to detail that reflects your inner state of being. When your outer world aligns with your inner excellence, it creates a powerful feedback loop that reinforces your royal nature. Relationships flourish in an atmosphere of excellence. As you maintain this elevated frequency, you naturally attract others who resonate with your level of consciousness. These connections support and enhance your royal nature, creating a community of like-minded individuals who share your commitment to living at a higher level. This mutual elevation creates a powerful collective field that amplifies individual excellence. Your atmosphere of excellence also influences your creative expression. Ideas, insights, and inspirations flow more freely in this elevated state. Solutions to challenges emerge naturally, and opportunities for growth present themselves effortlessly. This creative flow isn't something you need to force or manufacture. It's the natural result of maintaining an atmosphere aligned with your royal nature. Time itself seems to shift in an atmosphere of excellence. You'll find yourself naturally aligned with divine timing, where events and circumstances unfold in perfect sequence. This isn't about rushing or pushing. It's about allowing your natural rhythm to emerge and trusting the perfect unfolding of your divine plan. Your atmosphere of excellence is not dependent on external circumstances. Regardless of what's happening around you, you can maintain this elevated state through your conscious choice to embody your royal nature. This internal stability creates an unwavering external presence that influences all aspects of your life. As you continue to cultivate and maintain your atmosphere of excellence, you'll discover that it becomes increasingly natural and effortless. What once required conscious effort becomes your default state of being. This is the true expression of your royal nature, where excellence isn't something you do, but simply who you are. Royal energy magnetizes aligned opportunities. The magnetic power of royal energy creates a natural force field that draws aligned opportunities into your experience. This magnetism operates through the law of resonance, where like attracts like drawing to you the experiences, people, and circumstances that match your sovereign vibration. As you cultivate and maintain your royal energy, you naturally become a beacon for divine opportunities that support your highest good and greatest purpose. Your royal energy acts as a cosmic signal, broadcasting your desires and intentions into the universe. This broadcast isn't based on mere wanting or wishing, but on the profound knowing that comes from your divine identity. When you operate from this space of sovereign authority, the universe responds by orchestrating circumstances that align with your royal nature. These aren't random coincidences, but precisely calibrated responses to your energetic signature. The key to maximizing this magnetic attraction lies in maintaining consistent royal energy. This means holding your sovereign vibration steady, regardless of external circumstances. When you refuse to lower your frequency in response to temporary challenges, you maintain the pure signal that attracts aligned opportunities. Think of it as holding a clear note in a symphony. When you maintain that pure tone, complementary harmonies naturally arise to support it. Divine timing plays a crucial role in this magnetic process. Often, people mistake delays for denials, not understanding that the universe operates on perfect timing. Your royal energy doesn't just attract opportunities. It attracts them at the optimal moment for their manifestation. This requires trust in the divine orchestration of events and patience with the unfolding process. The opportunities that come through this magnetic attraction are worth waiting for, as they are perfectly suited to your sovereign nature. Your royal energy also acts as a filter, naturally repelling opportunities that don't serve your highest good. This selective magnetism ensures that you aren't distracted by options that might seem appealing on the surface, but don't align with your true purpose. This natural filtering system becomes stronger as you deepen your connection to your royal identity, making decision-making clearer and more efficient. The quality of opportunities attracted through royal energy differs significantly from those pursued through effort or force. These aligned opportunities feel effortless, natural, and deeply resonant with your true nature. They often arrive in unexpected ways, demonstrating the universe's infinite creativity in responding to your sovereign vibration. These opportunities don't require you to compromise your values or diminish your light. They enhance and support your royal nature. As you consciously work with this magnetic principle, you'll notice patterns in how opportunities manifest. Some arrive through sudden insights or inspirations, others through seemingly chance encounters or unexpected connections. Pay attention to these patterns as they reveal how your unique royal energy interfaces with the universal flow of opportunities. The magnetic power of royal energy extends beyond personal opportunities to influence your entire sphere of influence. As your energy field expands, it creates a ripple effect, elevating the vibration of those around you and creating opportunities for collective growth and transformation. This expansion of influence is a natural expression of your sovereign nature and serves the greater good while supporting your personal evolution. Your royal energy is always magnetizing something. By maintaining conscious awareness of your energetic state and intentionally cultivating your sovereign vibration, you ensure that what you attract aligns with your highest potential. This isn't about controlling outcomes, but about creating an energetic environment where divine opportunities naturally flourish. Your ability to magnetize aligned opportunities is a natural expression of your royal nature, not a skill to be learned, but a birthright to be remembered and claimed. As you embrace this truth, you'll find yourself in an ever-expanding flow of divine opportunities that support your royal journey and contribute to the greater good of all. Divine success is your natural inheritance. Success flows naturally when we fully embrace our divine inheritance. As royal beings, we are born with an innate right to prosperity, abundance, and achievement in all areas of life. This inheritance isn't something we need to earn or prove ourselves worthy of. It's already encoded within our spiritual DNA, waiting to be acknowledged and claimed. When we understand that divine success is our natural state, we shift from struggling and striving to allowing and receiving. Just as a prince or princess naturally expects to receive their inheritance, we too can rest in the knowing that success is our divine birthright. This inheritance includes not only material prosperity, but also spiritual wisdom, loving relationships, vibrant health, and fulfilling purpose. Our natural inheritance operates through spiritual laws that are as consistent as physical laws like gravity. Just as we don't question whether gravity will work, we can trust in the reliability of our divine success programming. This inherited success system activates automatically when we align with our royal identity and allow it to operate through us. Living from this place of natural inheritance requires us to release limiting beliefs about having to struggle or suffer to succeed. In royal consciousness, success unfolds with grace and ease because we're operating from our true spiritual position. When we fully embody this truth, we naturally attract the resources, opportunities, and support needed to manifest our highest vision. This inheritance includes an innate knowing of how to create and maintain success. Like royalty, who are trained from birth in the arts of leadership and prosperity, we have internal success wisdom encoded in our spiritual makeup. As we tune into this internal guidance system, we naturally know which steps to take and which opportunities to pursue. Our divine inheritance also includes the ability to maintain and expand upon what we receive. True royalty understands that inheritance comes with responsibility, not just to preserve what we're given, but to multiply it for future generations. When we operate from this perspective, we become conscious creators who generate ongoing waves of success and abundance. The key to fully claiming our inheritance lies in maintaining royal consciousness. We must consistently remember and act from the truth of who we are. This means carrying ourselves with dignity, making decisions from wisdom, and treating our resources with respect and appreciation. When we live this way, we naturally attract more of what aligns with our royal nature. Divine success inheritance operates on multiple levels simultaneously. While it includes material abundance, it also encompasses spiritual wealth, emotional fulfillment, and the ability to positively impact others. True royalty understands that real success involves creating value for the entire kingdom, not just personal gain. As inheritors of divine success, we have access to unlimited resources through our connection to Source. We're never truly lacking because we're always connected to the infinite supply of the universe. Our role is to maintain clear channels through which this abundance can flow, keeping our thoughts, emotions, and actions aligned with our royal identity. Operating from inherited success consciousness also means we become natural mentors and way showers for others. As we embody our divine inheritance, we naturally inspire those around us to claim their own birthright of success. This creates a ripple effect of elevated consciousness and achievement throughout our sphere of influence. Success becomes our natural atmosphere when we fully embrace our inheritance. We no longer chase after achievements or struggle to make things happen. Instead, we allow success to flow through us as the natural expression of our royal nature. This creates a life of ease, joy, and continuous expansion as we fulfill our divine purpose. Living in the consciousness of divine inheritance transforms not just our individual experience, but influences the collective field of human potential. As more of us step into our natural success consciousness, we help elevate the entire planet's vibration and create new possibilities for human achievement and fulfillment.